What's up, guys? So today we're talking about box jump variations, and today we're talking about the traditional box jump, the one where you're not going over the box, the one where you have to get on top of the box and lock out those hips all the way. That's that variation we're talking about, right? So I'm going to give you the options most sustainable to most sprint-like, right? So starting off with the sustainable options, you'll see sometimes and oftentimes, right? And I would ask if you don't know, look at your particular competition standards. You'll see sometimes box jumps it's not a scale to step up, right? We'll see that in 20.4 we saw that, right, in the open workout, where it's perfectly fine if you step up, step down, right? This is something that you are allowed to do, right? So if that's the case and it's not a sprint workout, it's a longer workout where it's got other taxing movements in it, you saw most people stepped up and stepped down in 20.4. So typically that's a good option if you are allowed to do it. And don't count that out. Oftentimes that is an option. So talk to your judge in competition or see the rule book, figure that out. Next, if you have to jump up onto the box, next, most sustainable option, and also it saves your calves not to have to rebound, is to jump up, step down. And the biggest thing here is that you don't move your feet, so as soon as this foot comes down, you go right to the next step, and you alternate. If that came down with my right, the next one, I'll come down with my left, right? What I'm not doing is coming down with the same leg and kind of doing this when I get lazy, and then I'll jump up again, I'm going right into the next rep, right? So I'm cycling reps like that, all right? The next most quickest option, but it's going to still be, again, not quite as much of a load on the calves. It's still a rebounding option, but it's something that makes it a little bit more sustainable. It's just a mini squat on the top of the box before you come off, right? So either way, we're going to have to jump up. Once we're up here, we have to lock out the hips. But rather having the hips locked out and jumping back from there, we kind of get into this mini squat, sort of lowering the hips a bit, where when we go and land, it actually takes off some of that load and some of that catch and that tension off the bottom of that movement. All right? That was a good one. Let's try that again. So there you have that. All right? Again, it's not the fastest option, but it's certainly faster than all the other ones so far. And our last one, it's a rebounding box jump, just like before, but we're catching as high as we can and we're coming off right away, all right? So again, this would be the fastest option for us, and a lot of people, they just can't sustain this, or they can't even do it because they don't have the elasticity and strength, all right? So here's your last variation. It's gonna be the fastest one. All right, you'll still see that I kind of push my hips through, close them a bit before I jump off, but that's just something that keeps the natural rhythm of the movement. If you don't do that, you tend to get thrown off really quickly. So there you have it. Now it's 4 options, sustainable, sprint-like in the box jump, traditional variation.